Hello, hello, hello. I am back and I haven't done much yet over the last week because I had a family emergency and I had to, I hadn't time to work on my code. But now now a new week started and, well, I can work on my code again. So I have already pinned my my side front to the middle front and the center front and the middle front are stitched together, and I pinned the side front to this panel, and I think this is the right side, or is it? Which side is it? No, it's my left side. It's the left side. Okay, so I have lined this up. Let's get directly into stitching because I would like to finish this mock-up, because I would like to wear this coat. So, oh no, that's a bit, I need a bit longer tail to finish this. Okay. So, oh, where's my pin case? Oh, there's my pin case. There. So, it's a bit dark today. I have switched on the light, but, well, it's rainy outside and well, typical Irish weather, I would say. And I don't have much light in my sunroom. I don't. I think the light in this room isn't enough, and I need a bit more light. A bit better light for autumn time if I would like to stream from this room. So I need to get into scene lighting. Oh, come on. So, but for what I remember from the week before last week, I was quite quick in stitching. So I guess one more time securing this end, and then I can, and then I will stitch the normal stitches. Okay, so and I try to catch a better angle with my camera over here. So it means that it's now shown in the small picture, but I guess this view is a little bit better on what I'm doing here. So, and my thread is a bit too long. Yeah, I still have the same problems as before. but well, that's what a mock-up is for, practicing not only testing out the pattern, it's for practicing the stitches and how long the thread should be. Yeah, a few more stitches and then the thread has the correct length. So yeah, I had quite a busy week. It was awful. But now I hope everything is good again and normal life is here to happen. Well, that is what family is. You never know what happens. You're planning ahead and then something happens and all your plans go to the bin and you have to reschedule. So yeah. So what will happen next? So the next thing, well, I plan to stitch today. Well, I stitched 1 hour here in the stream and then I uploaded to YouTube. And what I plan for today is stitching both side fronts to the 2 front panels, so that I can then stitch the shoulder seam tomorrow, and a bit of the side seams underneath my arms, so that I then can plan where my pockets go. Or maybe I first plan my armholes, because I do think that I have to. I didn't cut out my arms yet. Because I don't know if I have to change my armhole, and then I can adjust my arm pattern directly so that it hopefully fits into my armhole. So yeah, that is the plan for today and tomorrow. So either arms or pockets. So, and I haven't cut out the pockets yet and my arms, because what I have seen from the pattern, the pockets are way too small. I would like to fit my smartphone in the pocket at least one smartphone. But even for my smartphone, the pockets are too small. So I do have to deepen those pockets a bit, and yeah, I will see. Oh, and I haven't cut out my what's happened here at the neck. It's a, I don't know the English word. I have to look it up until I know what it means. Once I have cut it out and worked with it. So I guess I have to bring down the width. Not the width. The width is the height. I have to alter the width, I guess, and I have to change the height of the neck. Whatever happens at the leg, not leg, neck. Oh, so yeah. And well, at least the white, with these light conditions, this white fabric is not so bright, and maybe it's better to see what happens. So yeah. And I hope that I can at least cut out by the weekend either a second mock-up, but I think I will only go for the upper part, and I will skip the skirt part then, because nothing happens here, but I wanted to have it at least once for the length, for the total length. And yeah, the second mock-up will only be then the body part. And then, or if everything is fine and for example I can fit my my woolen jumper underneath this coat, and I don't have to, well, and it fits then, and I can move inside of it, maybe I can start then, hopefully by next week. If I don't have to do a second mock-up, maybe I can start the actual coat. Yeah, and then I have to I have to stitch two coats together. Okay, I have to remove a little bit of this twist. I added twist to my thread, so there's a little tiny little loop. I don't know if over there. Now it's, yeah. And then I have to say, well, since I'm not using my sewing machine, I kind of, well, I sew more times a week, because I just can grab it and do a few stitches on the sofa or here or wherever I am. I don't have to set up the sewing machine and all this, and it's not so loud. I don't have to see what the family is doing, and if someone needs the table, I can go elsewhere. So yeah, that's definitely a plus in hand stitching. And well, my sewing time is more. But I definitely do not get things done. Well, tiny steps. Tiny steps. But yeah. But at the end, I guess maybe one piece of clothing, or maybe every 2 months. One. But at least I get one thing done. And well, the last year I haven't sewn anything with my machine, or the last years. My machine is standing somewhere. I even don't know where my machine is at the moment, because I'm not using it, because it's too much hassle to get it out and back and no. So I think that's a pro for hand stitching. And when I cut out the actual coat, I will make sure that I first stitch a pin cushion. so that if I remove my pins here, it's not so loud when I put it into my pin box. Yeah. I guess that is a good idea. Because I will have a lot of leftovers, and I have to finish this thread. And I think one thing to do with the leftovers is a pin cushion. So, and why I was not able to stream at the weekend was because I washed some of my wool. I have a lot of fleeces in my garage and I need to wash these, and the light here is not so good, and I washed it. So I will definitely have enough wool to fill a pin cushion. So it's 4 and 5. I guess once more and then I'll cut it off. Yeah, so okay. First seam. Okay, hope. What is that? Don't know. So maybe I don't get a much too long thread now. I should measure it properly, but I don't. You will see me then stretching my arm. Oh, it's tangled in the pits. There. Where's my needle? Over there. Okay, so let's start it again. Ah, no. That was underneath. There it is. Yeah. So, hold it so that it doesn't create a mess. Okay. So, yeah. This tail is long enough, and I can. The thread is a bit too long. Again, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because once I've stitched it a bit, it will shorten. So now, and again I have stitched this in green, and if I am stitching off camera, I will use my white thread to practice stitching with a matching color to the fabric, because that, well, I don't know if it's because it's white, but it's difficult to stay in line, to find where I have to stitch, put my needle in and out, and I find it some, oh, it's a push-up. So I do think that if I will get some time in the afternoon to stitch, I will at least finish this seam. But the goal is to start the second mock-up or the actual coat next week. So that will be tough. But I think it's doable. And then I have proven to my family that even in nowadays you can stitch by hand. You don't need a sewing machine. All you need is fabric, a pattern, a needle, thread, pins and scissors. Oh, and very important, a thimble. It's not lined up. Oh, that was too wide. I have to stitch a bit narrow. I hope I can finish 3 of those threads today, and then I will do the rest of the seam, not the rest, until not the rest, it's another word in English. I will stitch further in the afternoon then. And once this coat is finished, I'm planning next projects. And I guess I have to stitch a few bags for Christmas, because we need, maybe we need some more bags, or other different sizes. We need some different sizes. And then I can only plan once I know what I have to put inside. So oh yeah, there there's a little stitch which is not in line. maybe. Ouch. Oh. I should put my thumb away. Yeah, that happens if I don't concentrate in stitching. So a loop. Yeah. So first untwist the needle. Okay, and then I can separate these two threads. I have to pull the other side. Yeah, this. Ta-da, it's away. So removing a bit of the twist. If I catch the thread with my finger, I will not create loops. Oh, I forgot the measuring tape. Oh no, there's one on the table. So I can measure how far I got. Don't stay in line. So concentration in stitching, and yeah, that's better. It is a lot easier if I'm talking to stay in line. I don't know why. Maybe I'm over concentrating. Don't know. Maybe I'm too focused. So only a few stitches more, and then I have to finish this thread. Oh no, now I was too excited by finishing this thread, and I created a loop. So okay. Okay, I guess once I am at the needle, I am finishing it. So that was thread number 2, and I guess no. Okay. No. I have to catch only the green thread and not the white fabric threads. So yeah, last one. Okay, there you go. Okay, great. "37 minutes. I can. Let's do a third thread. I guess it's way too long again, and it causes a bit of arm stretching. But I guess it's okay. I have to leave a longer tail, and I have to leave a little bit more at the end so that I can secure the ends. And I guess that is excuse enough to have a longer thread. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Put it to the side, and then hold it up, yeah, so, and then over the thread and underneath, and oops, sorry, and that's how I secure the ends by weaving them in, over and under. I have to look where I am stretching my arms so that the focus knows what to do. Oh, did someone count with me? I have no idea. So let's do 3 more stitches, then I'm on the secure side. And the last one. Okay. Great. Off we go. Or stitch, off we stitch. Again, and then I am curious how long my seam is. And there's a loop. Yeah, the thread is a bit too long. I have to stretch the arm a bit too long, too wide. As always, I wonder why I do not measure it with my underarm, because that would be the correct length. Don't know. I will practice that next time. Or don't know when. But I think this seam has quite a good length after all. And I think my plan by starting my shoulder seam tomorrow is a good one, or at least on Wednesday. I think the arm pattern will be a bit too long. I have to shorten this a lot. And I guess the skirt part here is a bit too long. I have to shorten that as well because, well, it's 5 centimeters per seam, and if I do not have to stitch, well, 12 pattern pieces together, I guess I will save a lot of time. Well, and it's, in the actual code, it's 24 pattern pieces, because I'm sewing this. I do have a lining and an outer fabric, so 24 pattern pieces, and that's how it is. Have to remove a bit of twist. When I'm silent, I'm over concentrating and I do not stay in line. That's I'll remove a bit of twist again. And if this, oh no, a big loop, okay. Okay. So now I do my best to line both threads up. If I remove this twist, yeah, okay. I haven't figured out where to put the camera best that films my hands. Don't know. Oh no, not again. So that it's not in my way of stitching. Or maybe I put it next time on my left side and not on my right side, because my left arm isn't moving so much as my right arm. I guess that's a better idea. No. There's a loop and I have to remove it because so if I don't tighten it it's easier to remove the loop. So, and that's it. A few last stitches and then maybe if I get to the next needle or pin I will yeah, I'm not sure if I make it to the next pin, but that's it. And I guess I am halfway finished. So that is my last stitch. And so yeah, I guess it's halfway. Let's measure it after I've finished this thread. And then I will measure. Oh no. No. So. And then I will measure how much I have to stitch and how much I did stitch. Okay, I'll just put my needle inside here and over there is my measuring tape. So how much am I getting it? No, I'm not getting it on camera. Okay, so here's a curve. So, so I need to stitch 33 centimeters and I have already stitched. Let's put this. So, haha. I have stitched more 43 centimeters. So I have actually stitched more than I have to. So that's quite good, I guess. So altogether 76 centimeters from under my arms. So yeah, this is the underarm seam, I guess. So if I put this here, no, it's not underarm. Yeah, it's front arm seam. It's here. So yeah. Oh we will see. So I will finish this off camera and I see you next time. Bye bye. So let's end this.